great environment tonight. Great college basketball game too. Wisconsin's, I think they're 9-2 now on the road. It's a heck of a team. I thought we really fought. Proud of these guys. The ball wasn't going in the first half. I kind of liked the looks too, but we fought back in, gave ourselves a chance to win, and I want to thank the crowd. Was awesome from start to finish. But those guys are really good. Coach Gard does a good job, and they made a couple more plays than us, down the stretch. But we fought through a lot of adversity tonight, and proud of our guys and the effort and the fans. Really, what a great environment. So just disappointing, but a lot of basketball left, and we got to go on the road now and Indiana, and then we got last home game, which is going to be special. These guys have given so much to our program, and along with Gio and Luke Nathan and Ralph. So we got a couple more games here and then the tournament. So we got to turn around quickly.
Steve, they jumped out to that first half lead. Obviously, you fought back, but what was the difference, you think, in the first half of the lead?
Yeah, I mean, Jerry, honestly, and I got to watch the tape, but I thought we got good looks, but I thought we got some real good looks, layups, some free throws, you probably need to make that a little closer at halftime, especially the way they play and the pace that they play at. They're a tough team to get down to, but we fought back and got the lead. Credit, to our guys, and the job that Caleb did. I thought he did, as good a job both games against one of the leading scorers in the country, and Ron just continues to, fight. So things weren't going our way tonight, but we figured out a way to claw back into the game, give ourselves a chance to win, and just a couple down the stretch, a couple plays here and there, and that's the difference. This league is so competitive, and I think this is the toughest stretch ever. I mean, since I've been here, of teams that are it's terrific, and ranked and all that stuff. And these games, every game in our league comes down to possession or two. So it's really but we all signed up for this kind of league and this kind of basketball, and tonight was another one of those 1-2 possession games.
You guys have had one of the highest assist rates in the country. You had 6 assists on 24 minutes today. Was it something Wisconsin was doing?
Yeah, I mean, we really wanted to get the ball moving a little bit more. Wanted to get it downhill. But we got Gio getting, going. He got us back in the game, heading downhill, and us getting to the free throw line and being able to change up our defenses. So, just a rare game. We've been a great assist team, but it's not a lot of possessions in these kind of games, especially when you play Wisconsin and the pace that they play at. So, just a very difficult game, and it was the first game too.
Steve, you mentioned Caleb's defense. I want to ask you about something else about that. What's it like as a coach, having a defender that you can put on a national player of the year candidate and make his life difficult like that?
I mean, couldn't be more proud, of his development, and both of theirs actually that are up here defensively. When they first got here, they played high school defense, just kind of guard whoever you guard, and now they play team defense. Caleb's taking on the leading scorers in the country at Iowa, here at Wisconsin. I mean, the guys he has to play every night, and he embraces that. He's as good a defender, as there is in the country. It really is, and he's worked at it. He's really worked at it. He watches film. He stays extra. He wants to know, and he wants to take on that challenge. And very unique. 32 years of coaching. I have a couple guys I've been blessed to coach that, like, I got him. Like, it's a great feeling, to have. But, his improvement, and I think Ron's too, and, has just been unbelievable on that end of the floor. And they can guard multiple positions, and they can guard a lot of different guys. So
this team had to expend a lot of energy in that 4-game winning streak to get back to this point. Is there any concern that the tank is nearing the end?
Oh, no. That these guys, are you kidding? They're the best. So, yeah, it's tough. This league is tough. It's as good as it's been, and this stretch for us is epic. It's a 6 out of 7. I don't know. In league play, it's unheard of. But these guys they're always ready, and I love it. I said we wouldn't want it any other way. Rutgers, we grind and we embrace the challenges, and that's what you got in this league. So you got to be able to go on some win streaks. You're going to have to go on some losing streaks, unfortunately, in a conference like this. Whoa, yeah. I mean, it's tough to beat any team twice in this league, and especially a ranked team. I don't know, 12th or 11th, wherever they are, you know, and I find it hard to believe there's 13 better teams in the country. So I don't know that play a schedule like these guys play, so, and have the record that they have. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough to beat a team once, you know, and you know, to beat a team twice, obviously, very difficult. But you know, you got to play great, you know, and that's why I've been telling these guys, it's not just about showing up. It's not, you got to play great, both ends of the floor, and that's what this league is all about, you know. And you got to play 40 minutes, and you know, we did a couple plays short, but you know, we'll learn from it and we'll turn the page. And you got to turn the page quickly in this league.
Steve, you guys, the last 2 seasons have won huge road games. The last week of the season, you have another big one against Indiana on Wednesday. What can you take from those experiences from the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, I mean, you know, every game on the road in this league is a bear. These guys know it. These guys are experienced. They've been here before, you know, and their experience, you know, has put us in this place. And the environment today, you know, I think back to, you know, last year, like, you know, every kid had an opportunity to go somewhere else and transfer and do all these things. These guys have stayed, and look at what they've helped build, you know, like, so proud of them, and both graduating and, you know, great kids and become better players and all that kind of stuff. And so, you know, we're looking forward to the last 2 games. And these guys know it's never been easy. It's always hard. And it's always hard when you play in a great league like this with great coaches and great players. I mean, Wisconsin's, I think, won 25 league titles. You know, I'm reading that in their game notes before the game, and I'm like, wow. And then I remember reading Purdue, I think, had 26 league titles. So you're playing these kind of programs, you know, and so you got to fight, you got to be ready. But they've been there before, and, you know, I like the way this team has been all year. They work and they prepare, and, you know, they continue to fight and do what they need to do.
Steve, you mentioned the fans after every postgame. The next time you'll see these fans will be on Senior Day. What do you want to say to the fans about coming out to support these guys in the final game?
I mean, they've been so good, and first of all, these guys deserve it. They came here. These guys came here 4 years ago. We didn't have a lot of fans at the games. We didn't have a lot of tradition. We didn't have a lot of winning streaks. We didn't have a lot of ranked wins. The Dean's List kids graduating, Gio's in grad school, what he's done. Ralph has been awesome this year too. If not for the development of Cliff and Dean, like, he's been awesome in practice. And Luke Nathan too has been as good a kid as you could have in the program. And you know, but it's going to be a sad day, but it's going to be a great day. And we need to have everybody here, you know, and that needs to be a great send-off to a group that did some things that, you know, when we first got here, people said we wouldn't be able to do some of these things, and they've done that, and they've done it the right way with class and all the different things that they've given us. So I hope they get an unbelievable send-off. They deserve it, and they have built this program, and, you know, couldn't be more proud of them and what they've accomplished. So hopefully everyone will be there to celebrate it, and not just great basketball players, and that they're great kids, and they're, you know, students and all those other things. So, you know, proud of them.
For the 2 guys, what's kind of the mindset, you know, after you lose a tough game like that? You know, you're right kind of on the tournament bubble here. The huge game Wednesday at Indiana. Just what is your mindset right now as a team?
Win the next game. I mean, can't really do anything else about it. We can kind of control our own destiny, and that's kind of what we have the pleasure of doing. It's just been that way the last 2 years, and we've came through. So I have no doubt with the leadership on this team, with our coaching staff, we're going to come up with a great game plan to go next Wednesday in Indiana, and we're going to go out there and we're going to fight. You know, it's a hard place to play, definitely hard place to play with fans, but we got to go out there and we got to play basketball like we're used to, and we're fighting. You know, so after you lose a tough one like this to a really good team, the mindset has to just be go 1-0.
The shot from Gio, at least from where the media was seen, it kind of looked good. The whole crowd was kind of in anticipation. I mean, he's hit so many of those shots here in this building. Did you almost expect it to go in because of just the way he comes through in those moments?
I mean, he's had a great career making big shots, and, you know, he tees it up, and he had it rolling here tonight, you know. But you know, sometimes it doesn't have to come down to, you know, one of those opportunities. You know, we had needed a couple opportunities earlier, and especially, you know, in the first half, you know, we just struggled a little bit to finish off some plays, and you have to make some plays like that down the stretch. But yeah, we're all confident. I'm confident when all these guys shoot the ball at the end of games. Feel really good when they tee it up.
Good for Coach.
Okay, I appreciate you guys being here always. Thank you.